feeling very adventurous. Now, our boys, they are caught up in this weird VIP inside of VIP talk. Let's get to it. Hello, everyone. If you're here on the live stream and you don't know what you're doing, or if you're on YouTube, go down in the description. You can get to the first episode right there and follow us along in our adventures. Our playlist, over 31,000 views on just the playlist alone. Tens of thousands, if not over 100,000 plus views on this entire series, this entire adventure that we're having fun with Viva Dirt League on the Adventures of Azerim that they just completed the campaign, and you can live it again here. Share it. It's going gangbusters. Everybody wants Azerim all over again, so they're coming back in droves here. Let's see what episode we're on. 154, entitled "The Invisible Man." These past couple episodes have been great.
Bodger and the cool guy.
Thank you. I choreographed that.
This tunnel appears around you. You see the big dude that we saw before, Randy, in the corner talking to a guy that you recognize as Trenton.
Hey, Trenton, I've got your memories up my butthole. Bone Collar is back. I just wanted to know if you might have any information on that. We're not locked in here with you! You're locked in here with us!
The escalation is a myth. We're just like, hey, and before he said anything, we're like, legend reveal. Blackmail, bitch. You're trapped in here with us.
that was the best part. That realization that hit just like that. Ben hit it dead on, dude. That was the funniest part, man. That intro nailed it, man. Like, I love how they wrap that up. They start out with the song, they bring you in, and then boom, they hit you with the intro. Good job on that. Good editing. Good editing. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting more professional.
Casts Misty Step. He says maybe somebody in the family, and he says yes, maybe you will. Misty Steps arrives behind the bar just as you see Randy being taken into a back room, and he says,
"What?
Good evening, gentlemen."
Counterspell. He doesn't Misty Step.
Okay. I need a.
This is awful.
I need a D100 check from you because a wild magic happens because you tied his chaos.
Something will happen, I'm sure.
Maybe in the future we can come together and
Before we walked in here, I asked if we should make a plan.
Did you?
Yeah, but then we went, should we make a plan? And then we just walked in.
Yeah,
you did.
12.
Yeah, you did indeed.
It's been a minute since we played this.
And before we walked up to the table, I was like, maybe
Nikki
we
says
should.
the new campaign's great.
Nope, just gone for it.
Cool.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to get
for
to
me.
it.
A D10?
Yep.
Only 96 more episodes.
Oh,
Nikki.
sorry. I just rolled all of it.
But also,
5.
you need to stop saying, I've got a plan, and not telling us the plan. Because if you told us this plan, I would have been like...
For the record, I just want to say for the record, I've been pretty...
You've been really good.
You've been great, Bodger.
You try and intimidate him staying in the thing.
Ask me what the f***ing plan is.
He goes to cast the Misty Step. You counterspell it quickly, and then you start to grow. You grow by 5 inches irreversibly. Bardoon is now 5 inches taller.
Oh, great.
Because of wild magic.
So you're going to be in lifts for every green screen we do from now on.
5 inch lift.
5 inches, quite a bit. So he's still there. I'm still there.
And
you're being
rather hostile, Bardoon.
It's not hostile. I just kind of really want the information.
I kind of just really want to finish the conversation.
You kind of also, you're assuming he's got more information, and now you've kind of forced him here, and just, you are being quite hostile.
Maybe we could just say, you are free to go.
Why don't you have a seat and let me go? I need to make another wisdom saving throw, please.
Can we? Yeah, but is it perception just to gauge? Is he just a genuine guy who's
what
like,
information do you actually want?
Insight
To find out where Bone Collar is. I don't think it's Darkwood, because Darkwood is where he previously was.
I'm just going to gauge.
He might be there
Tristan.
again. I could.
Trenton, sorry. 8 plus 8, 16.
16, 12. Not 12. I went to Rogue Way.
16, 12.
The wisdom, did you say?
Yep.
17.
17.
Or saving throw?
Yep.
18.
18, okay. He just casts suggestion on you to have a seat and let him go, and you succeeded the save against it again. He's now tried a whole person and a suggestion to get you to let him go, and you've been too strong in the mind.
This is suspicious. He obviously knows.
You are getting from his body language like
really.
he is sort of like a mob boss who's keeping himself cool because he knows he can take you kind of attitude.
Right.
Like look, these guys are trying to act tough, and I'm not in the mood for kicking off properly.
We're in his lair, essentially.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to
shit.
leave, and you're like really holding him here. But with the 16, you're also getting the impression that like you're needling him and getting to the point where
starting to piss him off a little bit.
you're getting to the point where he's now casting spells on you and being like, "Let me go." And if you,
I feel like these are like shots across the bow. Like,
yeah. That's the impression you get with this at 16 insight.
He's not really stressed out about it.
Especially when the suggestion fails.
I feel like I don't have to take your suggestion, but I will. We'd really love some.
What is going on here, dude? Every step of the way has been a misstep here in this interaction. It has just been an absolute poop show. It really has.
More information if you can point us in the right direction.
I'm sure you would.
Now
It's just a poop show.
Now
that we've got
let's be a good cop.
I've got
Baradun is playing,
the head.
Baradun's playing all cops.
I've got the head. I got the head.
I'm like, good cop, bad cop. There's only one of
good
you.
cop, bad cop, fucking insane cop.
I just turn around and get it. I don't. Come to retract.
No, there we go. He says, I wish I had information on my brother. The last I knew, he was dabbling in necromancy, and as a Selwyn specifically, he's not Welsh. As a Selwyn, and specifically, this is a particular embarrassment. Our family have sworn to not to cast out such abhorrent magics in this world.
I just look at him and go, oh yeah.
He just smiles at you. Okay, I'm going to put this to you in the very official terms. The Selwyn family are not associated with Bonecaller.
Oh, okay, right. You're not associated with Bonecaller. Okay.
What are you winking at? No, I'm being serious.
Oh, okay.
We ostracized him as soon as his...
Wait, no. Trust me. Look at me. Trust me. Mm-hmm. We get it.
Got it.
Right.
There's no winking involved. We are not associated with my brother.
Yeah, there's no winking. Wink.
Oh, I see what's going on. So,
there's
not
no
associated
subtext.
with
You're
Bonecaller.
reading between lines that aren't there. We are no longer associated.
I'm
We are
reading
not-
between those lines, though. You're saying we're reading between lines and then we're not, but then I'm reading between those lines.
We're not associated with Bonecaller.
There it is.
No.
We're not associated with Bonecaller.
Don't worry.
Greg holding up the lantern.
We get it. Can I
Dude, the shot where you couldn't see of Greg actually holding up the lantern of truth and looking at it like that was the best. Sorry, I blocked the way.
My brother was, it would be Darkwood.
Can I check if he's can I check
Insight
his
check?
truth, kind of? 17 plus 10.
Oh, Jesus.
27.
You get the impression that he's telling you he knows his brother's in Darkwood, and that he's not outwardly going to say that right now. You also get the impression from that he is like I said before, he's reaching the end of his limit, and if you keep pressing him on this, he's going to explode.
So I just go,
he's been holding back.
And I just, I can telepath into Baradun's head, and I go, hey, Baradun, maybe fucking leave it. I think he's telling the truth.
Hey, Bob. Fuck you, bro. I cast fire. No, I'm just kidding.
I cast fireball. That's okay. That was actually pretty funny on Adam's part.
Come to the retract.
But I do seriously, I go into Baradun's
thank you,
head,
Bob.
and I'm like, look,
Thank you, Bob.
I think he's telling the truth, man. I think maybe, and I think he's getting kind of a bit touchy.
I'll say with the 27 as well, you pick up a lot more with that because it's such a high roll. You pick up that his demeanor and body language is not just one of annoyance at you guys, but annoyance at being delayed. It seems like something is happening right now that he needs to attend to, and you're keeping him from it. Whatever happened with Randy being taken into the back room, he needs to be there for that apparently.
Okay.
And you get the impression that he's like he tried to Misty Step, and you recognise the beginnings of the spell. Like he's trying to get past
Have you told me that as well?
Yeah.
Because I say back into your mind, send what's it after us.
That's
I was
what I was just
literally gonna
thinking.
think,
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, I've got Watson with me.
then-
And he can change into like a centipede or something.
You can be invisible.
Oh, you can go invisible.
every time.
I'm like, how is he going to get in there?
I could throw it.
It's better than just creeping. At least you head
Okay, I do that. I go, all right, and I'm going to get Watson. We're going to let him go, and I'll get
Summon him
Watson
under the
to
table.
follow.
hell is
Yeah, because he's been summoned already, and so he's scratching
please.
He's like, fucking let me kill something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I telepath into what's its head, and I go invisible and follow this guy.
And stay
I'm
quiet,
sorry,
stay
I'd
quiet.
assumed that he wouldn't go back to his old lair. Go. We'll leave you be.
And I'm so sorry about everything.
So sorry.
You get out of his way and he walks past you.
So thank you for being
Sorry
here.
about
Go past the other rovers that are just like completely out of it.
And look through
As soon as he walks through what would be the membrane of
Does he
the
walk
little
into
table,
what's it?
the booth that you're in, as soon as he sort of leaves that threshold of it, the rune thing that he casts off. You see him walk behind the bar. What's it flits over and in through the door as he goes in through the back room. It looks at first sight kind of just like the back room of a regular bar. There's barrels and things, but you see one of the barrels is open and there's no Randy or the other dude in here. Actually, the other dude is, but Randy is not in here. As he walks past you, walking into what's it, you can hear this guy say to be in Elvish, so you do understand it. He says to Trenton, "No problems," and he just gestures to the bar. And Trenton looks down into the barrel. Trenton looks down into the barrel and says, "Thank you." And then he turns to the bouncer guy and says, "The 4 in my booth. Give it a little while, but keep an eye on them. When they leave, kill them." And then he steps up onto the barrel and steps into the barrel and seems to disappear into it. And you hear through what's it a sort of a, and then what's it kind of flits over and lands on a shelf and looks down into the barrel and sees that it's like a slide essentially, like a chute.
Then can we get him back? Like,
We can pop him and bring him back.
This guy, the bouncer guy, gets to the door, turns himself invisible again. You see something flare from his ring. Turns himself invisible. He opens the door and walks out into the bar, and you guys are out there.
All right.
Send
And
what's it
send what's it down.
and we're all just like staring like,
What's it goes down?
What is it?
Because I'm just like walked out. Just like,
yeah.
You just look drunk. You just look
I'm
drunk.
just like,
What happened? What?
Well, we're still figuring out what happened.
What's it?
give me a second.
What's it disappears down the chute and sees down the bottom of this that it's not a nightclub down here. It is an abandoned mine shaft. There's the wooden posts and the tunnels and things. It's not lit. It's not illuminated because the people who come down here are usually elven. What's it sees a bewildered kind of looking dirty, muscly Randy guy. Picking himself up off the ground and is like a little bit confused, but he's also drugged up and drunk. And he just kind of like starts to stumble forward in the dark, saying hello. And he starts off down the mine shaft.
Right.
Down the
Oh, it's
mine
Randy
tunnel.
that went in there.
Randy went
I
in.
thought Trenton went in there.
Trenton
Well,
also
they both
followed him.
Oh,
in.
they both went in there.
Yeah.
Who's Randy?
Randy was
Some-
the
the
guy
human-
who won the dance off before us.
Human that won the dance off before
And
you.
he was sitting at the booth when we came up and just fucking caused chaos.
Yep.
As we do.
Cool. So that's what What's it sees. What's it then sees? Because What's it? You're looking through his eyes, so you have What's its visions and your own. I think you both have dark vision. What's it sees that Trenton has landed behind Randy, but Randy with human eyes doesn't see him there. Trenton pulls up a dark hood and goes very difficult to see. Like even with dark vision, very difficult to see down here. Like the hood is doing something to that. And then he just kind of follows along, pretty much without sound, right behind Randy. As they stumble off into the mine.
Do we get
Dude,
what's it to
what
keep
is going
following?
on here? Like, I gotta say, this sounds all kind of sketchy. You got like a casino with 2 VIPs, 3 VIPs, like a VIP in the casino, in a VIP, in a VIP. You had some dance offs, and now we got what's it going down underneath the VIPs in the casino, and there's like some mine shafts going on down there. And Randy was down there walking around like WTF.
What are we trying to accomplish there? Like
Just find out a bit more information, probably.
from Trenton.
Off just what the is he doing?
Yeah.
I mean, we follow for 5 minutes, and otherwise
Yeah.
we're going to get in trouble in our human bodies upstairs.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I can only I can only keep kind of touch with them for like 100 feet or something, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can follow them for a while, but it looks like they're just going off into the dark.
Well, that's
Mine.
our escape route anyway.
Potentially.
That's our way.
Potentially, but
We could
Maybe
just
not.
leave.
Maybe not.
yeah. So I go, I walk back and I go.
But also, I think there would be like some sweet loot down there. I mean, if you got that feeling, let me know.
Yeah, so is it all good?
I feel like
everything
there's
good?
some loot.
No, definitely not.
No?
That invisible guard,
Yep.
he's been given orders to kill us when we leave.
Oh.
So that's a thing.
Yeah.
I put
Thanks,
my displacer
Baradun.
scarf on.
At the table, Baradun shifts into two, and one guy in the corner goes, "Whoa, I've had too much."
Can I get what's it back, or is he
Because I'm only
trapped down
seeing
there
4
now?
of them.
Whoa, 4 Baraduns.
I love it. He's worried about his demon son.
You can bump him out wherever he is.
Okay, bamf.
And
All right, I popped him. Yeah, right.
Well, you could have leave him down there just to at least.
You know, there's got to be. Stunner says sweet loot and awesome deadly creature for sure. Yeah, dude. Like, you know, that's got to be down there in the mine shaft. It makes me feel like Moria. It totally has a Moria vibe underneath it all, you know. I'm imagining there's some crazy deadly creature down there too, but the loot has got to be so juicy and delicious.
pops back at your feet.
I mean,
So, good.
it's literally mine shafts underneath a casino. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to have something.
Yeah, so that guard is going to try and kill us. And there's also a secret.
Kill him. I haven't killed anything in a while.
Calm down. Go eat a cockroach.
Well, we may as well go to a place where we can. It's just 4v1.
Yeah, I was also going to say there's a barrel down there that's a secret passageway down to what looks like an abandoned mine. And Trenton went down there, put on like a darkness hood, and looked like he was about to kill Randy, but I don't know, I couldn't keep touching him.
We don't know how many of the people in this club will turn and fight us if we try to take that one guard.
Yeah,
So that's why I think that we get out and just let the guard follow us, and we can deal with him one on 4.
Oh, right, like leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
We try to leave the club. There's no exit. Is there an
how'd
exit?
you
Yeah,
get
what's
into the
it?
club?
Yeah. Up
Yeah,
a
we kind of threw a
foamy
fucking
chute.
weird membrane or something.
I think we have to escape through the barrel.
So like I was saying, because we're trapped down here in his lair, maybe we shouldn't have been so aggressive, you know?
I don't know. I think
Is it
we
too
got
late for
what
a
we
comedy
wanted out of
retract?
this.
For a half-hour comedy retreat.
Yeah, oh man, I was joking about all of that.
This whole episode didn't happen. Anyway.
Strike from the red.
Because, yeah, we got what we wanted, but we might have been able to get that without threatening him and blackmailing him and
How
stuff.
about we try find a way out, or we just follow the guard out where he wants to kill us in secret anyway, and then just kill him?
He's not necessarily leaving.
He's not leaving, he's keeping tabs.
Oh,
Orders
he's gonna
were
follow
watch
us.
these guys for a
Yeah.
bit.
Well,
And
we
then
could
when
literally
they-
ask him, how do
All
we
right,
get out?
I go out to the bar and I'm like, all right, mate, how do I get out of here again?
Try that, give it a go.
The guy sort of laughs and yeah, and slides you another drink.
Thanks, mate. And I come back and I go,
Do you,
I
Bob,
asked
do you
him-
remember why you went up there in the first place?
Yeah, I asked him.
At this point, the
get
chute
out.
opens and the sirens come.
Okay, I jump up and go at the chute. That is, I'm done.
You're going to
I've got
attempt
a
to
feeling
before the
that,
chute, then
that this is not a
closes
place
again.
that people leave.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that way.
Yeah, like Randy won the competition and then
Then it's kind of, we're
As in-
walking off into a place that he doesn't necessarily want to be.
Yeah, I feel like he's actually some sort of like sacrifice or something.
What do we land on? You land on me, Becca. Oh, okay.
Hello,
and I'm just so distracted by the hotness of the sirens. getting like,
We walk over to Sirens. Hey, Sirens! Oh my God! Sorry that we beat you. Sorry
They're
that we
in the
beat you in
foam
the
and
previous
the
round.
paint.
Are we dancing now?
Sorry that we beat you in the previous round.
again, they're just too attractive. I'm just too
Have
nervous.
you guys ever won this dance competition before?
Hi, I'm Bob!
So horrible. That's so. Oh my God, I've known people like that. It is so bad.
Like super drunk, he's stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, make a persuasion or performance check. You have disadvantage because you're drunk.
I mean, and then get back to what Barry was doing.
Shocking.
And then have you guys ever won this competition before?
Yeah, one. There it is. There it
Still haven't
is.
used your nat
There
20.
it is.
You do a really one performance of a pickup in a moment.
Baron,
But
ask him again. Bob, shut up.
Yeah, once before, yeah.
Okay, and then how do you get out of this freaking weird room?
Oh, you're here for the rest of the night. when
what
daybreak comes, they open it up for us.
Oh.
You got to really commit to want to be down here.
Yeah, didn't know.
Dude, that line always works, Stunner. You want to take a ride on my hover bike? Right. That line, forget about it. They melt right in front of me, Stunner.
right before we got down here.
Oh, really?
So that's crazy.
It's written on the signs.
Didn't see him.
Flame should have told you.
Should have looked out for signs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're a siren. I'm a siren too. So.
You're cool, Bob.
Shut up!
So fucking
Shut
cool.
up!
I got
Oh, poor Bob.
Excuse me. Are your feet sore?
Kind of.
Because you've been running through my mind all night.
Stop, man. Stop it.
That's cute. Can we get drinks in here?
I hand Butler a drink and go, yeah, we tried.
Make a persuasion or performance check. See how good you are at picking them up.
I'm just gonna roll.
16.
Plus
Really,
2,
really good.
18. Just always. It's unbelievable.
He's got the swagger. He's got swagger.
They like the charm of it. They're like, oh, it's stupid and it's really cheesy, but he's kind of charming, and he's a real fucking hunk. He's he's an Adonis, and he doesn't wear clothes.
Did it hurt?
When I fell from heaven. Yeah.
That might be the thumbnail right there. That is really funny, dude. Like, this is the best. So smooth. Like butter.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it.
Here comes Bob. Bob's just gonna yell, man.
Hey! Are your feet sore?
Why?
Cause when you fell from, cause you're running from heaven.
You're running from heaven. You're running from heaven.
Go,
Oh, hey, Don. Did it hurt?
What hurt?
When you fell from heaven?
I also think you're really hot.
Sorry to stop the game just now. I just wanted to remind you guys that these are on.
Mustache phase, Rowan, dude. This is mustache phase. Oh my gosh. I hope Nikki's not watching right now. She's probably going nuts. I think she loved mustache Rowan phase.
Sale. These U2's toys are on sale for a very limited time. You can do whatever you want with them. You can stick them up your butt. We're not judging. I'm not judging. You do whatever you buy it, your money. You do what you want. This will be the best one.
And if you do, you gain valuable memories. You would, like, really, you will never forget.
Well, I'm just saying the shapes. This will be the most difficult one.
And are you frothing right now for mustache Rowan, Nikki? Because Nikki's like, it's back. He has it right now. I bet you're just frothing for Rowan mustache. Do you dream of Rowan mustache, Nikki? She does. She dreams in Rowan mustache. She dreams in Rowan mustache. It's all she really wants. Nikki says he's hot. I love it. You can feel it. It's palpable. The heat coming from Nikki right now with Rowan's mustache. It's crazy. It's just like what we're watching right now. Maddie says the greatest line. I was dressed up as Castiel, the angel from Supernatural. See, I don't even know that reference. Is that bad of me? At a Halloween party at a bar. Anyway, this guy slided up to me with his banger line. Oh, God. Uh-oh. The dude said, you're not Castiel from Supernatural. And Maddie said, oh, really? And then the dude said, no, you're a Victoria's Secret angel. Oh, my God. Oh, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. So you're a model that like wears underwear and takes pictures in underwear. That's such a bad. Oh, Maddie, I'm so sorry. The Kansas game is weak, isn't it, hun? I'm sorry. Somebody really seriously take some time and slide up to Maddie and give her a smooth line. You got to be smooth. You got to be in your element. Those Kansas boys don't know how to rock it. I'm sorry, Maddie. Maddie needs to feel the smoothness, for God's sake. She needs to know it's alive and well. I'm sorry, Maddie. Anybody with any type of intelligence would know to approach you on such a smoother note than that. Oh, I wish I could have seen your costume, Maddie. You're going to have to post that in the pictures for us.
Again, you do whatever you want when you buy your things. I don't judge. I'm not judging. I don't, but this is mid-roll. There's no link on screen, but links in the description. Limited time. Back to the game.
Okay, I feel like there's more pressing things.
Take those dolls and stick it up your bum.
Here.
Sorry, I just distracted. They're so
They're cute. They're cute. You're really.
Was that the idea of those dolls? Was this whole this in the last couple episodes we've watched where they're shoving little statues up their bums for memories? Is that where they got the idea of these dolls? Because that's even funnier.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks.
They're so hot. I just as the music. There's a moment where the music lulls, and I'm like, it's because they're so hot.
The DG one is nice and smooth, Daft. Just the right size. Causes no harm and lots of pleasure. Buy now the DG360 little figurine statue. It's got multi-purposes.
Hot, Greg. Why did the music? Greg, can you hear?
Oh, Diva says I heard that one before. That's a horrible pick-up line. Diva says she's heard. Are you from Tennessee? Because you are the only 10 I see. Oh. Better be rolling at least an 18 for that shit to work, or have a Rowan mustache. That's all you need. Like, look, with Nikki, she didn't even need words. Oh my God. It's just that Rowan mustache. He didn't even need to speak. In fact, she probably would like it if he didn't, you know? Just the mustache all over her body.
Over the music.
Yeah.
I need some guidance.
Tickling her.
What?
I need some guidance.
It's getting hot in here, Nikki.
Trying to talk to the siren, but I can't. She's too fucking hot. Come on, man. What? Every time the music. I'm sorry I called you hot. You are really.
So bad at this. This is why I love doing this. Like, I love when we have these moments during the adventure. We talk about our own thoughts and feelings during this. Like, you can only have this here. This is what I really absolutely love. I think it's my number one thing. Like, obviously this is fun, but it's more fun when like certain things happen in the adventure and we get to talk about it, you know?
Hide your face now.
Don't hide your face.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. She's too cool. She's too cool. No, cool. Drop the beat.
Okay, wait. We're in a club. Okay, we're in a club we can't escape for all night.
Yep.
There's one route of escape, which is through a barrel in the back room.
In the back room.
And there's a guard there that's going to try and kill us.
So sorry, the siren said you can't get out until the morning. So I guess we can wait until morning.
Why don't we just wait it out?
Well, but then we might lose. Like, do we want to catch Trenton again?
I don't know if we do.
I don't think we do.
In order to tick the ladder gate, you need some solid concrete on the Selwyn's being dodgy. At the moment, you don't have that.
Maybe we do.
Well, we need to look at
This is Bobkiss. This just ended up being like a zero sum. Like, this isn't turning out good at all. This whole interaction, this encounter is just not turning out good.
maybe look in the office in the back.
Maybe we go after them.
Maybe we go down the barrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, was the back room like an office? We don't know.
No, the back room
Behind
is
the
like
bar.
a bar back room with
just
like
bar.
barrels
Right.
and
And
sacks
we know
of
which
stuff.
barrel it is that's the slide.
Yeah.
He
Let's
saw
do
it.
it. Barrel. Let's go to the.
Do we cause a distraction and then run for the barrel?
I have invisibility.
Saw that.
Well, that's good for you.
Yeah, but I'm saying I could go down there.
How many
right.
people
So
are
it's
in the
like-
room?
There's about a dozen. Well, with the arrival of the girls, you guys. There was about 10 or so when you arrived. So Randy and other guys.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to tell you my plan this time. If you
About
f***ing
16 or
want,
so.
I guess.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Jesus.
It would be great,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I know he's been waiting forever to get this out because they have interrupted him at every point of the way on this. This is something I spotted a couple episodes ago. Is like when Adam starts speaking, it's like they just bypass him. So now he's finally able to put this down.
You guys are so fucking needy.
Okay, what's your plan?
I have that deck of illusions that I had.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm thinking about pulling like 5 or 6 cards out and just flicking them out into the room. Some of them are crazy shit, like dragons and drow and other bits and pieces. Create a pretty good distraction, and then we slip into the back room.
I'm down. I like that.
I like that.
Thank you for communicating with us, Baradun.
Fuck you, Bodger.
Wow! Communicate this.
Communicate this.
Because now we
gotten
know,
into you?
Because now we know what to do. If you hadn't, suddenly dragons and shit would have just appeared and freaked us the
to
fuck out.
attack the dragons.
What has gotten into you?
Look, maybe it's just the real Baradun's coming back, eh, Bodger? Yeah?
Again, this is why maybe he shouldn't be the most powerful sorcerer in the land. He's a prick.
There's going to be a real moral dilemma towards the end of this campaign where it's like Baradun's in the position where we're like, oh, actually, Lethal, you're all right.
Right. I've thought that a few times during this.
You get all the way through to the Avengers Endgame and then realize you're fighting with Thanos. You're like, wait a minute.
I'm going to pull out 5.
All right.
Let's go.
5 from the deck. All right, deck
Before I
of
do it,
illusions.
what's the situation near that door?
Near the back door. So the back door is behind the bar.
Yeah.
Is it open
the
still?
only person behind the bar that you can see is the bartender, but there is the invisible guy in here as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to retcon as well and say that you heard in the back room as they had the interaction that the guy who's been told to kill you is called Blade.
Blade.
For what that's worth.
Blade.
Is he Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
That's
Wesley
how I'm
Snipes,
imagining from now on.
Yep.
It's a Blade.
Oh god,
He's
some of
Wesley
these are going to be fucking crazy that I pull out. Jesus
All right,
Christ.
so
sorry, it's
shit.
the door into the back.
the door into the back
Open?
room it's not open, but it's unlocked.
Okay, great.
You can just open it if you're behind the bar. There is one elf behind the bar who's serving people. Doesn't speak, it seems, because every time you talk to him, he just gives you drinks without asking for money for it. And the only two that are any authority would be the bartender and the Blade.
We can't see. We can't see.
You can't see Blade.
Even with my invisible.
If you want to get your invisibility,
I haven't put it away. It's still on the table that we were sitting at.
You blew it out though, so you relighting it.
Oh
using
yeah,
it again?
sorry. Okay, yeah, right. I'll light it back
So
up.
you light it up and you look around and you see Blade, who's like 5 feet from, like 7 feet from you or something, with his arms folded.
Does he
And
know
as
we
soon
can
as-
see?
As soon as you turn towards him and go like that, then yeah, he goes, "Huh, this is quite the utility device, isn't it? Put that away."
Well, you know where.
No.
As
His
that
hands go
happens,
down to his waist.
as that happens,
two long swords.
as that happens,
Put it
the
away.
king of.
Maybe put it away.
Starts to draw his long sword.
As that happens, a
But then he's
bandit.
invisible with long swords. Like,
Yeah, you can't not see him now. Like you can't. Like that would be ridiculous.
he's not going to not have his long swords if I blow them
As
away.
that happens, a bandit king and 3 bandits turn up on the dance floor.
Okay, you got a king of clubs.
And then next to the bar, the 9 of hearts.
No,
An Etten appears next to the bar.
What the heck is an Etten?
Etten is a 2-headed giant.
And I'm gonna go. I was gonna go 5, but that's pretty f***ing crazy already. So I'm gonna just do 3. And also on the dance floor, the Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades.
A
fucking
lich.
lich. A fucking lich.
Oh, what? What is this deck that he has? I don't remember this deck. Where did he get it from?
A
All right.
lich appears.
So,
that I'm
in
gonna
this
finish
I
up.
love that one of
As
these
he's
would have
telling
done
you-
the job, but we're.
As he's the bandit captain might
Well,
be
I-
distracted.
oh,
And a
maybe not,
two-headed giant and a lich, they're going to distract.
Yeah,
So
cool.
you throw them out different directions around the bar.
Yeah, cool.
Those 3 cards are gone from the deck now. I'll take those back, thank you. And then
It's very cool.
the what's he called? Blade, who is drawing his swords out and telling you to put things away, suddenly looks past you and goes,
Where did he get that? The deck of illusions. Where did he get that in the tree house? Is that where he got that at, Maddie? So long ago.
"What the f*** is that?" And he draws his swords out, and
I'm
then
pretty sure it was in the tree house. One of the hags, remember, in the swamp. Pretty sure he got that there because that's so familiar to me.
rushes past you out of your
I
line.
guess before that. Drew says before that. Damn it. Do you know exactly when, Drew? Now I'm so curious when he got that.
Sight and therefore out of the
We need to, as
invisibility
soon
for a
as they
second.
touch their illusions, as soon as
He
they touch
turns-
them, they're going to know it's not real. We need. Come on, Greg. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Hang on just 2 seconds. I need to make sure we're not being followed.
So Bear Dune's causing like huge distractions because they're being watched. So Greg put the lantern of truth up and saw that there was a member there that was right around them. And it was a situation where no one knew what to do. So he pulled out a deck that he had found on their adventures, Diva, and it's a deck of illusions. So he was throwing the illusions out there to cause a distraction. So there you go, Diva. Diva, that is just for you. I take my time to explain things to everybody here. Diva! So that's what's going on. Drew says he had it when he traveled with the one-man shy cruise, so maybe it was that. It could
Are you
have
ready
been.
to take a ride on my hover bike?
I'm flying in. There's my smooth line.
Hover bike!
We gotta play that tomorrow. We gotta play hover bike. That is the jam. I need to just really just start singing again. There was a moment in time there where I was just like singing everything. That is the smoothest line. Who doesn't want to ride on a hover bike? Thank you, Stunner. Stunner gifted Drew. Thank you. That was very nice, Stunner. Where's my Stunner button? Stunner. You're awesome, dude. Powerful Stunner sound effect.
Okay. Illusion! Right.
He's throwing the deck out.
Break, run!
He's
We need to go.
bolting for this
we'll
like
run.
two-headed giant. It's about 16 feet tall or so, and it's looking at each other, and the two heads are arguing as something else appears next to them. This black smoky wisp, and the sirens all shriek.
Do you think I'm right, Drew? Boy, look at me paying attention and knowing what's going on. Can we just give myself applause, please, Pepe? Thank you, Pepe. Thank you. Somebody's been paying attention. I don't even want to hear when people tell me I don't pay attention.
I need each of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please, as the sirens scream in terror.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh, what?
Sex fuck me.
There's a reason they call themselves the sirens.
18 and wisdom, 19.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Just
13.
I
16.
promise we will
16.
steer clear of all rocks, Diva.
The two of you are considered frightened for the moment, as the
You're safe with
as
me.
the nature of the siren's scream is to force anybody that's attacking
So
them to
conflicted.
leave.
So hot. So scary.
That's fine. We want to run
For those
away
who are
anyway.
running past them anyway, you kind of see their faces contort into this banshee like and scream out this thing. You two get terrified of these two girls that you were trying to hit on and just fucking leg it towards the back room.
boosted into the-
You hear the scream but are not affected because you weren't close to them. You're heading for the back room. Everybody back room?
Oh yeah,
Yep,
back room.
back
All
room.
right. You beeline for the back room. You easily get
Slam
in
the
there
door.
past
Slam the door shut.
easily get in past the bartender who's trying to not serve drinks to a lich.
We, if there's something that we can just jam into the door.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll a percentage check to see if there is. I will have you roll a d10. You roll a d10. You're gonna be
I almost kind of wish there isn't, so that there's like some type of confrontation.
the 10s column.
I'm the 40.
Ooh, 40 and
Oh, sorry, what?
d10. Yeah, that one.
This one. 7.
47, yeah, I give it a 50-50 chance. 47's on 50, therefore there is a brew moss of some kind near the door. You slam it shut and quickly jam that down between the door and the shelf that's in there, so that as it opens inwards, it's going to be up against that. Definitely not going to hold them for very long, especially not someone as big as Blade.
Something.
But it's something to slow them down. Who's going into the barrel and in what order?
Probably, like, if you've got vision, you get down there
I'll
first.
get down there first.
Yeah.
Up and you slide down the chute. You come sliding out the bottom. Who comes out next to him, behind him?
They're going into the mine shafts, man. This is awesome. Oh, I'm really excited about this.
You're down there as well.
I follow. I'm not going to be last.
Yeah.
You two
Fireballs
find
the door.
And I go fourth, I guess.
All right. You are down there. You are in almost pitch darkness, which means that the elf can see just about. The
Can we block the
humans
tunnel we just
can't
came
so
through?
much, but then Baradoon, what is it?
Just a cantrip.
Light or something? Dancing lights, whatever you've got.
I
Prestidigitation.
did prestidigitation, yeah.
You prestidigitate
I
like
was just going to do firebolt, but I did.
a bolt is like a fire it off,
So
and you'd
let's
have to
just do
kind of hold it there.
prestidigitation.
So you prestidigitate like something on fire, like you can light a candle or a small campfire or something with prestidigitation.
What did we?
torches or
So you grab a torch out, let's say, or off the wall or something, light it up, and you start to lead your way.
Can you just describe what we came out of? Was it a pipe? Or
You came out of a pipe, yeah, like a
Metal.
metal
Super Mario.
pipe. that
What if
is
your
down.
Baron burns it and contorts it and turns it in so Blade can't follow us?
In order to heat the metal to the point where you can then bash it in and contort it and stuff, you could do so, but you'd be hanging out here rather than.
Is there anything we can use to block it?
What if I
get some
literally just
tools?
sent a fireball up the tube and...
Well, no,
Fireball?
there's lots of innocent
Could they-
people up there.
I think we just
Explode the back room.
No, I reckon. But like, I've got like
Hammer?
a hammer and a mess kit gear.
I've got a shield I never
Mess kit
use
is
that
like it's like usually two metal bowls that are clipped together, and when you open them, it's your eating utensils.
Okay, what about I've got
on the
a
jug.
javelin that I never use.
I just think we just
I think we
kinda
just leg it.
I think we just
Into the
Yeah, let's just
metal?
leg it.
wedge it kind of up and there. And I don't know how
I mean,
wide.
wouldn't stop
it's
me,
like
wouldn't
coming down
stop
a
on
kid's
us.
slide and
Yeah.
hitting into a javelin, and
And you
then
just go around the javelin.
break it or go
I
around it.
reckon we just make tracks.
All right, let's go through him.
Anyone who follows is going to be pitch black.
All right, so the two of you are setting journey. You two have turned around to be like, can we do something to block it? But you see the light is receding as Baradoon's rushing off.
Okay, let's go. Follow.
And you're like, fuck it. You turn and follow Baradoon into the mine shaft.
Oh snap! This is gonna get exciting now. Now we're getting into like some Moria type grade level A adventure, and I'm very excited. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Definitely share this playlist, like this, subscribe, because if you subscribe, you're more likely to see me. If you don't subscribe, you probably won't see me on your feed, and I'll never see you again. And that will be the saddest thing in the world to me. So make sure you do. You got a higher probability of